Okay, so in today's episode of Super Mario Galaxy, you guys get to learn of the fascinating tale of Kid Icarus Uprising fan learns how Kid Icarus Uprising is played. Okay, so so in the February 2021 Nintendo Direct, post discussion, we were in another server talking about 3DS ports because Miitopia is being ported to the Switch. It should actually be ported now, but by the time this video comes up,
when this video is up, in Russia, by the way.
Miitopia should be out on the Switch. Don't tell me if it's good or not. I haven't played it yet. And we're talking like, hey, what 3DS port should we wait? And Luke's just like,
Kid Icarus. Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the. I'm just looking at the.
He wants Kid Icarus Uprising. I'm like, Kid Icarus Uprising. Okay. Not sure how they're going to do the controls, but okay. And Luke just says,
that Luma turned into a star, bro. Did you see that?
That's not what Luke said, but
I know, it's crazy.
That's not what I said. But
I mean, Luke might have said that, you know.
I guess I don't know. What do you think you said, Luke?
I said, "Oh man, just do it like the Circle Pad Pro, you know, where controls the aiming."
No. I actually have what he said. He was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Pretty easily. I mean, if you play the Circle Pad Pro version, it becomes very obvious. And I just look at him and just go, "Luke, did you play with the Circle Pad Pro like at all?"
Lol, no.
And I just look at you like, okay, so the way that Kid Icarus Uprising controls is that. And I'm just explaining this for the audience, in case they don't know. So there's basically three aspects to the controls. There's the circle pad, the left shoulder button, and the stylus on the touchpad.
Oh, by
that's
the way,
you control Kid Icarus Uprising. The Circle Pad Pro changes it to the right button, the right stick with the Circle Pad Pro, and the stylus on the other hand for left-handed players. That is all it does. It doesn't control your aiming. And the look on Luke, he's just like, wait a minute.
Wait, it doesn't control your
He
aiming?
legitimately, until then, which was like a week ago, did not know that.
I mean, I had never had any reason.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better. Oh,
no,
God.
I should know that because I played with the Circle Pad Pro because I have a new 2DS XL and I was confused at why it wasn't working.
And the thing is, if a fucking Kid Icarus Uprising player doesn't know that, that is sad. That is honest to fucking God sad. That that many people who don't know probably think it's fucking easy. They probably think it's so easy to translate the controls when it's very clear that there's a very specific way Sakurai wanted you to control Pit. I think it'd be fucking easier to port it to PC. I think it'd be easier to port the PC than to the Switch.
Anyway,
Look, it's Mario Galaxy. Look at the oceans.
Yeah. Anyway, what I would say is personally, what I would do is I would have you control the camera with the C stick, and then use gyro aiming for like the actual aiming reticle, and then that's how.
Have you ever used gyro aiming, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, Xenon loves gyro aiming.
Ian, do you realize who you're talking?
No, I don't know who I'm talking to. Who are you?
You are talking to the president of the.
I am the Mr. Actually appreciates motion controls.
Okay. That's not my point. I'm asking, who are you? I've lost my memory.
Wait, Ian's got space dementia.
It is not how space dementia works. We've been over this. It is not giving me memory problems.
Well, I'm not.
It's a very different condition. It's space amnesia.
Thing.
Okay? It is space amnesia.
Stop this bit is unfunny.
You've also got to realize ironically, I don't remember the space dementia bit because I was
because you have space dementia.
Because I thought you just said that space dementia doesn't
There's a
make...
difference. There's a very clear difference between space dementia and space amnesia. Space amnesia is when you don't remember jack shit.
Yeah, okay. I've decided this bit is unfunny. Silence, please.
It is unfunny.
But I decided that it is still funny, so I shall challenge you to the funny fight.
No, it's not. Okay,
No,
funny,
it is not.
When we go up to each other, we
Ian,
flail our
stop.
arms around because it is funny. It's always funny.
Stop. Ian,
No.
stop. Ian, stop.
You can't stop me.
Ian, you're so very stoppable. And I'm
It's
like,
true.
sure. But
I can think of multiple ways
To be fair, they are correct. I am a quitter.
I could
You're also
breathe. I could
built
breathe on Ian. and he would-
genuinely built like a
crumble.
Holocaust.
Because
If you actually breathe on me, I'm gonna elbow you right in the fucking face.
That wouldn't do very
I'll be
much.
like-
You're
and I'll be
genuinely
like,
so
"Oh,
frail.
no."
You say that. You say that. But
And I mean
because
it.
of my skinniness, my bones are very
Fragile.
easy to
Breakable.
maneuver.
They're very breakable.
Anyway, if I may get back on the
Luke.
They're sharp.
Anyway,
They're
if I may.
They're also fragile like glass. Maybe if you drank more milk.
No,
Anyway, if I
that's
may
not how it
pivot
works.
back to the topic of the game that the game that's being played right now, I forgot to mention actually that the water controls are actually pretty good if you're holding L, because instead Mario will move on his own, and while it's kind of like you're still steering him, at least it's like not as like sluggish to control, and I like how the game controls when you actually are holding a shell.
Oh yeah, the game when you're holding a shell actually is really comfortable. to
Yeah.
use.
Side note: Biscuithammer Collective would win in a fight tier list, right?
Brian would
it's-
probably beat me.
It's
Oh no. See that's different. In actual
Brian goes to the gym.
in actual 1-to-1 fight, or even like a four of us all together, I would definitely be the first one to go out.
Like no, Brian like actually like go to the gym.
I mean, are you sure?
But that's it's like a separate thing.
Are you sure? Because I feel like Luke would go first, just because someone would step on him.
yeah.
But it wouldn't.
No, excuse me.
I would-
Okay. Back up. He's
I
not
got
that short, man. Chill out.
No, I am that short, but I'm also quite rabid, so I don't think I'd be the first to go down.
The thing about me and Luke is that we might be weak. We might be weak, but we have speed. We got speed.
I would assume that Luke's the kind of guy who gets grabby during a fight.
I'm
not really. It's not that I'm
shockingly
grabby. I'm
dense.
sharp. I'm sharp.
Like I've got a lot more like mass to me than you'd think.
Hmm.
I
imagine.
exercise, and also I still remember some of the wrestling moves from back. in
All
the
right,
day.
you did wrestling in high school.
Okay. I'm not sure how. Unless you were like grabbing someone, not really sure how that would be extremely beneficial. Not saying it isn't. I'm not saying it isn't.
I mean, in a hand-to-hand fight, I feel like grabbing
Hand-to-hand
would
fight,
feel
I'm
like
not sure,
obvious.
man.
Brian,
What
as
kind
someone
of
who's
fight
done
were you
wrestling,
talking about then, Ian?
and-
Anyway,
and-
yeah, I'm doing the level how it normally is without doing the secret.
I'm getting
it
deja
looks
vu.
like the
It is
shell.
the same thing. I just have to give it to this guy instead of using it on the chest, like I did in the last episode. Look, I got a gold medal.
Yep.
You get a gold star.
I got a gold medal.
Good
You
job.
tried.
Yay
Now
me!
throw the shell at the star.
I love how the penguin suddenly, in like a moment of reflection, is like, "Hang on,
Okay. Okay.
hang on, hold up."
There's bully that
Close.
penguin.
Look. This is Mario
Close.
from the Mario franchise. It is customary to hurt baby penguins.
Yeah, you can't throw any penguins off a cliff in this game, but you can throw shells
But-
at them. Look, I discovered a new galaxy.
New galaxy. When are we gonna get the galaxy?
We've had that,
Pretty
haven't
mad
we?
at
Haven't
him.
we?
Well,
Yeah,
you
this, right here. This is the galaxy, right here.
While you were still learning how to spell your name, I was being trained to conquer galaxies.
Unfortunately, I did not join you guys for the Battlefield Earth watch, so I can't comment.
Not gonna lie, why I want to blame Travolta for making that movie happen in the place. It was also like my favorite part of that movie, so I'm not sure what to, I'm not sure what I can really say about him.
John Travolta.
Like his terrible hammy performance is the best part of that movie.
John Travolta Scientology ball sometimes.
No swim class today.
Oh.
You mentioned Surf's Up. This penguin really looks like the big dude from Surf's Up.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, the Bara. I see how it is.
Is it? Right. I know. Wasn't Jeff Bridges is in that movie, right?
Yeah.
Who's he playing?
I think he plays Spoiler.
Okay.
I mean, I can probably look it up for you, and it wouldn't be a spoiler, but like.
Surf's Up spoilers. Be sure to skip to the following timestamp that appears right now if you want to avoid Surf's Up spoilers.
Are you actually putting up like a spoiler thing right now?
Is Future so not gonna do that?
Okay.
Listen.
All right.
It's like Final Fantasy VII. If you didn't want it to be spoiled for you, you should have played it 20 years ago.
How dare you?
If you didn't want it to be spoiled for you, you should have just fucking not been on the internet.
To be fair, I mean, I knew about eras in advance. That shit still fucked me up when it happened, not gonna lie.
I think it's like the inevitable, like, I feel like even if you go into like a movie expecting terrible to happen to like a character, when it happens, like even if you're anticipating it, it still makes you feel bad. It's like that feeling of what was it? Like the inevitable, what is it called again? Like specifically like when you I guess it's like dramatic irony. I don't know if that's like the right.
I can't remember the term, but I get what you're on about. I used to do a really weird thing where whenever I would start like a physical book, I would skip to the last page, read it, and then I would read the rest of the book.
Weird. Okay. I mean, you do you, I mean, everybody's got different ways.
It's not too weird.
Everyone's got different ways of experiencing,
That's not weird. Weird is licking the page.
Yeah, who the fuck does... My dad does that sometimes.
I'm not saying, like, lick your finger to flip to the next page. Although I don't do that. That's not, like, weird. Weird is just, no. You just take the book, and you just lick it.
I did find out in high school that reading a book with one hand is kind of hard.
What are you doing with your other hand?
Jacking it, obviously.
Anyway.
I think I was reading Akira.
Fuck yeah!
Akira! just lay it flat! Just lay it flat! What is wrong with you? Just lay it.
Jesus
anyway,
Christ.
what I was gonna say about reading a... God, what? I lost... Look, it won't stay open, or like, it'll start to close.
All right. Just put like something heavy on one side.
Yo, this does
remind me of move it every time.
It doesn't have to be that heavy. Just like enough to make sure that doesn't.
You have reminded me about the one time. Well, fun fact: I've had quite a few injuries with my fingers, and one of the injuries I had specifically was when my friend pushed me into a pool filter. So after that, yeah, nasty. But after I had my finger sewn shut again, I could only use one hand, really. So that was the time I learned how to open bottles and read books with one hand.
Sick.
Purely out of necessity. And I do that shit all the time now. Like, I will open bottles with one hand constantly, just because it's more convenient. Genuinely, all you have to do is just, like, put your hand around, like, the neck of the bottle and grip it, and then, like, use your two fingers
my favorite
to
part of
twist
the
it.
water level.
The sky.
The cyclone in the sky with the...
Listen, how do you think water is generated, huh, Sinon? It's from the water god who funnels it via black holes.
Exactly. See, the water, it's coming from the black hole. It's coming around here. I think I die a lot here.
Neil deGrasse Tyson is like, this is not very scientific.
You already did the Neil deGrasse Tyson joke.
Yeah, but it's still funny.
He talks like he's Spock for some reason. I associate the two.
This is quite unrealistic.
Ow.
Where's the piss?
That's
This is-
realistic, though. That's
this
very
is-
realistic.
This is
You ever
not
feel like
very
you ever get
logical.
flattened into a pancake?
I think water is just God's piss, really.
This game isn't very scientific. Mario can just come back to life when he dies, and real people can't do that.
This situation, Kirk, reads to me as a bit suspect. Perhaps we should do some investigating.
A little sus.
Yeah. I
little
was gonna bring that up. Can we talk about the?
I'm not even gonna finish.
I'm not going to talk about it.
yourself.
I don't fucking feel
I'm
like
gonna-
it.
I'm
Because that
gonna
will
fucking-
actually be dated.
I'm gonna talk about it because I want to just discuss this very bizarre phenomenon of like
Sinan, go back, past Sinan, please.
like the
If I had gone any further, I would have been flattened.
yeah, the Among Us thing where it's just devolved into just complete nonsense is the funniest thing in the world to me. It's like
Just because it has nothing to do with the actual game it's based on anymore.
well, it's like meta irony or post irony where you've deconstructed it and reconstructed it into something
Aw,
entirely new just based on the remaining pieces of what was
I don't know.
once
You
there.
ever see those like really deep fried old like Rage comics?
I love those. Like the
Those are hilarious.
the like ruler of everything AMV.
Remember
with
like
the troll
those ones where
faces?
it's just like a regular like it's like a deep fried Rage comic, and then the punchline is always burger time.
Oh god. Sinan? Oh, never mind.
I was saying you know those like deep fried Rage comic. The
Yeah, burger time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead to you, burger time. What I was gonna say is, so you know that one dude that did Homestuck?
Andrew Hussey.
I think.
Yeah, Andrew Hussey.
That poor bastard.
Well, I
Yeah.
tried to read Homestuck one time, but this isn't about that. This is about the
I got
one...
into Homestuck when I was in middle school, I think.
Oh, man.
I think high school tried to convert me. It didn't work.
I read a few hundred pages of it. It was pretty good. I probably
I
would
was
have
in
kept
8th
going,
grade.
but I just couldn't be fucked.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
basically what happened with
good,
me
what-
too. I read like the first. I read the first 2 volumes. Absolutely did.
I liked
the
it I liked it as a kid, but like the thing here that happened was so it went on like a really long hiatus, and then by the time it came back, I had completely lost interest in Homestuck.
Here's the thing. If I was to read it now, if I was to read the whole thing now, I know that's exactly the kind of shit I would get absorbed in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my point was the other piece of media that I've read from Andrew Hussey is like what's it called? Like whoa dude Hella Jeff. I can't fucking remember what it is. Hang on.
Sweet Dude and Hella Jeff, yeah.
Sweet Dude and Hella Jeff, which is just
It
Like,
is
you've
exact.
seen it.
Just look up Sweet Dude and Hella
Yeah.
Jeff. You've probably seen it.
I'm cashing in my editing favor, Cena. Can you please put up any comic of Sweet Dude and Hella
Dude and
Jeff?
Hella Jeff.
Oh
yeah.
my god. What the fuck is going on with that? Like, it's so good, but it's just, it makes no fucking sense. It's like
Exactly.
MS Comic, it's MS Paint comic absurdism.
That is exactly what it is. And I'd also read Problem Sleuth, which was his comic before Homestuck. I think I kind of prefer that one more, personally.
Yeah, you know, have you ever discussed this with Tony? Because I feel like you two would get along about that. Tony
I
writes
feel
to me
like
about
I feel
Homestuck
like I have
sometimes.
at some point. Yeah. No. I think I've talked to her. I've talked to Tony about it a little bit. To talk to them.
I talked to that person.
That person. Them.
That person
Oh, yeah.
who...
Oh yeah, no context. Friend of ours. That's we
Yeah.
divulge
We,
any more
it's
details.
okay. It's okay.
Who may or may not ever, like, show up for one of these. We're not really sure.
Yeah, maybe.
I think we should get them all.
I want Chinny to show up for one of these again.
She was fun.
Chinny is not real.
And Kenny's not real yet. He will be real this month with the
He's
Frog Fractions video, which I do plan on releasing this month.
It was pretty fucked up when Chinny died.
Okay, do you mean
Not yet.
This month?
Okay, spoiler. He has not died yet.
Okay, so
Which
just for
homunculus
context,
would Chinny
Do you
be? Would
mean-
he be a Wrath or maybe... maybe
I-
Sloth? I don't know.
I don't know if honestly I kind of took him as like
Ian,
I
do
don't
you
know.
mean
Greed?
this
I
month?
feel greed.
Let me be
Do you mean-
greed.
When this video is released, the month that
is
this
it-
video is released.
This month, February, March, April, May, or next
May,
year?
we're releasing this video in May.
In May. Oh, that
Man,
in
yes,
May
sir,
or
April
May, no, it's
16th,
happened.
it was wild.
Look, listen, Luke. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Oh.
All will
These
be
are-
understood.
These are
Oh,
words
will
that
be
Ian would
revealed.
live to regret.
That's something a school shooter would say.
Oh god. Again,
I have no further
Some of-
comments.
That
some
is
of you
probably
guys
one
are
the-
cool. Some of you guys are cool. Don't come to the Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play tomorrow.
Some
Oh,
of you
Jesus
guys
Christ.
are cool. Don't open your mail tomorrow. My friend Ted's left you a little surprise.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's
Wait, you
that's-
really-
Okay, this is getting,
could
okay,
not
this is getting
resist.
dark. Let's stop.
No, I've gotta mention this. Do you guys know that Ted Kaczynski was brainwashed by the CIA? Because I fucking didn't. That's hilarious.
Wait, what?
I
This is the Unabomber we're
I
talking
feel like
about, right?
yeah. I feel like I legally can't say any more than this without our entire channel getting nuked. So I think I'm gonna
Don't.
stop here.
Come on,
if you wanna,
man.
If you wanna know more, you can look it up yourself.
Some
Well-
of you guys are cool. Don't be Bjork tomorrow.
What?
Oh yeah, we were talking about that in my friend's.
Were you talking about the Bjork stalker?
Yeah,
God.
who put a pipe bomb in her mail.
This shit's
it
fucked, dude.
was my friend's bit.
I'm happy
It was
she's.
like-
I'm happy she's fine, and that nothing
Yeah.
bad happened.
Oh no, absolutely.
Wow, you fucked up
Dr.
there.
Pavel,
Oh fuck!
I'm CIA.
Man, that CIA office trip was really neat, wasn't it?
I know. It's really nice to be back home.
I've really gotten into thinking about the whales recently. I don't know why. It just came across my mind instead of.
Yeah, it's really
What
nice
the
to
fuck
be
did I do
back recording.
yesterday?
Yeah, I
You
don't.
know,
I
it's
don't.
really good to be back and playing
what day is
Super
it?
Mario Galaxy. Look, it's a robot. I love robots. Robots are cool.
Fuck, what day? Hold on. Let me
The
check my
fact
phone.
that-
Hold on. Let me check my phone. It's May 15th? It's
Oh,
May
wow.
15th.
May 15th.
Like those top things. Remember these top things from that one level?
I
Have
do actually.
Have I been in a. Have we been in the CIA office for 3 months?
Maybe.
So that
However-
would explain where all those Palestinian child skeletons came from.
Oh, well, alright, so.
Cut.
No.
This is also a bit to clarify.
Since that explains things, ooh, Mario Galaxy. So what's your favorite Thwomp design?
My favorite Thwomp design?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what do you mean? You mean
I'm
like
asking you
throughout
your
like?
favorite
Like the
design.
thwomp or
His
the
Basic
Wimbles
question.
and-
Do you prefer when he's a rock, or do you prefer the current version?
Oh, the current. I don't like the weird blue Super
No, I
Mario
don't mind that he's
64
blue.
Thwomp.
I do. I
No,
do prefer gray. I prefer gray because it's a stone bright.
No. What I'm talking about is like I just don't like his. I don't like the face that they gave the weird
I
blue
think what
Thwomps.
really gives the current version of the Thwomp its identity is the edges.
Oh yeah, the edges are really nice.
no,
I like
iconic.
those. Those
But
are,
also,
like-
sorry, I just had to read this. Do you guys ever think about the fact that your bones are wet?
No,
My
no,
what?
because of course they're wet. They're right next to my
Yeah.
muscles
my bones.
Yeah, no, of course.
and my
Like
blood.
logically, of course your bones are wet. Like that's where your blood is. But you don't ever think about the fact that your bones are wet.
I don't think about a lot of things because I don't.
I
need
don't
to.
think. I mean, yeah, I don't think about the fact that my bones are wet either. But yeah, no. Now that you brought it up, I guess they are wet.
That's like me thinking about like government debt. Like it's not something. for me
Don't
to
bring
think
up the
about. It's not my
government, Ian.
problem.
We just got out of
That's not okay. That's not the CIA's
that's-
problem. Okay,
yeah.
look, that's
Yeah, no, that's
it's
the
very public
that's
information.
the,
It's
the
extremely-
IRS.
it's
That's
extremely
the
public
IRS.
information.
yeah, that's the IRS, and if we shit talk the IRS, we would be very in the ground
I
right
am
now.
far more afraid
Yo,
of the
No,
IRS
no,
than I am
no.
of the
The
CIA.
three of us. Look. Me, Sinon, and Brian might be fucked. I think Luke could get out of it fine.
Yeah, we've got some decent tax agencies over here. But also, can I just no, genuinely, if the CIA will mind wipe you, the IRS will do you no such favors. They will bury you. They will put you 5 feet under without a second of hesitation.
The IRS are run by the mafia. You've heard
You
it
evade
here, folks.
taxes, it's over. Go
What are you
home.
guys talking about the CIA?
No, I was talking about the IRS.
From what I remember, it was a pretty pleasant trip.
I wasn't talking about our trip. I was just talking about, you know. I just think the IRS are a bit.
I mean,
they're a
I
bit
guess
much
for like
at the
a
moment.
government-run bureau, they were, you know, they were pretty.
Hey,
nice.
it was pretty comfy.
Pretty comfy. Yeah, they just told us not to
you,
trust
you
the.
remember the couch, right? You remember the couch? That's a nice ass couch.
They just told us to. They told us to not trust the FBI. You know, kind of weird, but I guess they.
Well, of course, don't trust the FBI. What's your point? I don't
Yeah,
trust
they
them.
can't take these guys out.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't trust them. You know, I was just thinking, and thinking is always the bane of humanity.
What are you doing? They told you not to think.
Yeah, but I did see. I went on YouTube, and for some reason I encountered Real Death. You know, like the Mount Erie Crow looked at me. Real Death Night Core.
It was with the Ninth Core. I was gonna ask if it was the. That shit is. That shit is wrong on so many levels.
That
And
shit
yet
is
I'm
so
happy.
cursed.
And
I
yet
wanna
I
see it.
respect the fact
I'm glad.
that it
I'm
exists.
glad that I have not seen this, nor have I heard it.
I genuinely respect the balls on that person to just shit on Phil Elverum's wife's grave. It's horrible, but man,
That's horrific.
it's such a level of disrespect that you almost are just in awe. You're
I
like,
admire it.